In Graylog, you have two types of alerts. You can go to notifications, add a new notification. Let's select the stream, and you have two notification types or two alarm types. One of it is HTTP alarm callback and email alert callback. In this video, I'm going to talk to you about the email alerts and how we can set it up. First of all, we will need to go to the CLI, and the email configuration, you need to do it in the config file for Graylog, which is in etc Graylog server and then server.conf. And here we will need to look for email, which is right here. The first thing you need to do would be to delete all the pounds in front of the config files here. Yeah. If you'd like to set up a Gmail account here, I'm gonna drop a link down below in the description, and you can check how you can set it up. This is from the Graylog community. What I'm gonna show you here, it's an example on how to set up your Graylog server with an Exchange server. We will need to put this one to true. Now you need to enter your email host name, or for example IP address or whatever you have over there. So I'm gonna say mail server at bits.bytehard.local. The transport email is 25 in my case. And right now the transport email authentication would be set to true. There is something extra which I will specify here because I will be using TLS for this one. I will say transport email use TLS equal to true, and another additional field with transport email use SSL equal to false. Then the authentication username, I'm just going to use the one that I have for login on my server. So it's admin or administrator at bits.bytehard.local. Here I'm gonna put my password. The transport email prefix, we can leave it to what it is right here, Graylog. And the transport email from email, let's change this one to Graylog and then let's put it to add its byte hard dot local, and you're gonna need an additional field here, which is for transport email web interface URI equal to, sorry, not URI, URL, https :// and then our IP address 10.168.184.139 :9000, and this one, the last one here, transport email web interface URL, is because we are using the load balancer in front of it. And of course, you can see here the, for example, if you're using your encryption for your email, you can specify here transport email use TLS true, transport email use SSL, but they are all set in here, so no need to do that. So let's check the other two servers to see if the configuration is matching, because all of your settings here for email, they will need to be the same on all servers. Graylog 2 it's okay, and Graylog 1 it's okay as well. Okay, so let's save the configuration. And go for the Graylog web interface right now. But before going back to the web interface, we will need to restart the Graylog service on our servers. Okay, so they are restarted. Let's check the status. It's always good to check the status when you're restarting a server, just to make sure that it came back up. It's good practice. Okay, so everything is good. Let's go back to the web interface. So let's create our first alert right now, and let's go to conditions, and over here let's add a new condition, and I'm gonna select the Cisco ASA stream, select a condition, and you have a couple of options here, like field content alert condition, field aggregation alert condition, message count alert condition. I'm gonna go with field content alert condition, and I'm gonna click add an alert condition. Let's say firewall alert. The field, I don't know exactly which field to choose. Let's see what we have here. And I think I'm gonna choose the action field. and yeah, it has single value here, which is denied. So we will choose the field action, and the value would be denied. This is our value. The number of minutes to wait after an alert is resolved to trigger another alert. So I'm gonna put here something like 5 minutes, or you can choose 60 minutes for 1 hour or whatever. The message backlog, the number of messages to be included in the alert notification. And you also have a search query, which is optional. And here you can put your query in here. And this one we're gonna be used to filter the messages in the stream. And repeat notification is optional. I'm gonna check this box. And for the message backlog, I'm gonna go with 1. Then I'm gonna click on save. And right here, we will need to go to notifications. Add a new notification. We will select Cisco SA stream. The notification type would be email alert callback, and add the alert notification. For the title, we will go with firewall notification. For email subject, I will leave it to default, but you can customize it for whatever you'd like to. The sender, again, you can put anything in here. So I will just say Graylog, or let's put it, yeah, let's leave it to Graylog, and then bits byte hard that let's put it on local. Yeah. Then you have the email body. Again, you can try to customize it the way you would like until you get the result that you want. And here you have your users. So for example, if your users have the emails configured, you can select the user that you want. In my case, I have Graylog admin, and you can click on save afterwards. Or for example, you can type your email in here, something like let's say Graylog .admin at bits byte hard .local. Then you're gonna need to click on this one. The email is added, and click on save. So your condition is created. The notification again is created here, and right now we can test it to see how it looks like. Yeah, and the notification was sent successfully. So we can open our email and see how it looks like. And over here we have a few alerts coming from Graylog. Like for example this one, which is a dummy alert to test notifications. So this is actually not a real alert, but the one below it is a real one. And here you can see the message backlog. We have selected one, so we will gonna be presented with only one message, even if there were more. And the Steam URL, it's given to you here. You have the stream title, the stream description, and so on. Anyway, you get the idea right now how you can set your Graylog to send email alerts. So that's pretty much about email alerts in Graylog. Thanks for watching and don't forget to subscribe.